Hey everybody, it's Kate. I wanted to do a quick little video today to show you my second swap on for this month on the MiniAlbumScraps ning site. So if you've not heard of the site before, it's MiniAlbumScraps.ning.com. It's a really great swap site, and they've got swaps going on all the time. And of course, they swap mini albums and junk journals and that kind of thing. So that's just about my favorite thing to make right now. So I'm all about it. And everybody at the site's really nice too. So anyway, this was a hybrid junk journal swap. So it has some of the elements of a junk journal and some of the elements of a mini album. And so here's what I did for my swap. So the covers measure 8.5 by 6.5. And I bound it using the cinch, obviously. I used the Amy Tangerine Rise and Shine collection. For the most part, it is supposed to be a summer themed junk journal. I with very few exceptions, do not enjoy summer colors or summer themed paper lines. So I did, however, sort of like this paper line, so I ended up using it, and I felt like it was bright enough colors and summery enough to qualify, so hopefully so. I don't generally work with like yellow and orange, so it was a bit of a challenge for me to kind of get rolling on this because the paper is not, it's not super inspiring for me, so I had to work at it a little bit. So here's the front cover. It's got a brad and seam binding closure, and I dyed the seam binding with some Mr. Huey's sprays, a couple of different colors. This is a chipboard frame. It says "This Happened," and there is this journaling card back here, but I left it open so that you could slide a picture in there if you wanted. And these tags are removable. Just a couple little oh, look, that one's got the stickers on the front. I must have had it in there backwards. And so they just tuck down in there like this. And then this is another, this is a little sticker from the collection. It says "Hello Sunshine." And I just left it open on the edge just to provide a little more security for these little tags to make sure they don't go flopping out. And then, so I have gotten to where I pretty much attach some charms to any mini album or junk journal that I make lately. So this is just a wood piece from the collection. It says "Just Plain Wonderful." And then here is a little wing charm. I thought it was really pretty. And this paper line has got some feathers and whatnot in it, so I thought it was appropriate. This is just a little rose quartz dangle thing there. This is a handmade resin macaroon charm. So I cast it and glazed it and made the clay filling, and it's on a little lobster clasp so it can be removed and put wherever you want. And then I also made this bottle cap charm, and it's also on a lobster clasp so it can be taken off and placed wherever. And it's got this really precious epoxy button in it. I generally, you know, like punch out my 1-inch circle and then use glossy accents to make my bottle cap charms, but this actually had 1-inch epoxy stickers with the collection, so it was super easy, and it's a little map, so it's cute. And then there's my sparkly beads there, so there's that. And so the closure just comes open, you know, with a bow. It's a little fatter than I intended, but some of the ladies on the site were talking about the junk journals being fat and happy, and so this one's hopefully fat and happy. Yeah, so super cute. Oh, look, I've got some seam binding caught up there. I'm gonna have to chop that off. And so on the cover, there's also this piece of acetate that came in the collection. So I used that sort of as an additional decoration. Now I left the inside cover plain. Just so whoever gets this can place what they want there. Some of the pages are a little more like a mini album, and some of them are a little more like a junk journal. So there are tags and envelopes and tabs and stickers and everything all the way through here. So here's a little journaling card. I cut these out. I just got a silhouette, y'all. Yeah, I love it. So I cut out these little boom boxes. It reminds me of my junior high. So here's just some sequins and some little stickers. Here's an undercut page. This is from Kathy Orta's All Occasions mini album tutorial. I put some of these undercut pages in this as well. And then here's just a tag and one of these tiny little envelopes I cut out with a little Tim Holtz clip. You'll see these all through this journal. I'm obsessed with these tiny envelopes, and since my silhouette, I'll just cut them out, you know, 4 at the time. That's what I've been doing. And a little paper or a little clothespin there. And so there's pockets and, you know, like tuck spots all the way through this junk journal. There's another little envelope and another tag here, and then you open this up and there's another, well, yeah, there's another pocket in there. So that's more like a mini album page than a junk journal page, but you get the point. So there's your cut aparts. This is coffee stained ledger paper, because that was part of the requirements for the swap, was some coffee or tea stain paper. Yeah, so I took some ledger paper that I found and cut it up and coffee dyed it and put that in the junk journal. And there's some tabs as well. I love this paper with the little cameras on it. And I did some sewing. So like this page is all stitched all around the edges. I sewed some rickrack on this page, and here's just a little journaling card there. Here's another one inside a little tuck spot, another one. Here's an envelope I made with my envelope punch board, and this has got this big metal tab thing on it. I thought it was pretty neat. Some more coffee stain paper. Here's another pocket with another one. I'm obsessed with these little envelopes and that little Tim Holtz clip on there. I don't know why. I just like them. So I put several. Here's another envelope. Another pocket. Here's a little mustache Brad with another little tuck spot under there and a doily. Here's another undercut page with a tag and another little envelope. And then here's another page with the stitching, and I left the thread tails hanging out because I just like that, and it looks, to me it says junk journal. It looks junky. There's a little camera chipboard, and this one opens up as well with another pocket in here. It's pretty little feather paper, some more coffee stain paper. Here's a little tag with a journaling card on it and a little paper clip there. Here's another journaling tag, and I just sewed this onto a pre-made envelope. I just sewed it onto the flap. I thought that was pretty cute. Here's another page with some more ephemera and another, glue string. Excuse me, y'all. I had to hot glue this thing on there. It's sticky backed, and it's part of the paper collection. It came with several of these. And it's like, it's raised. It's like epoxy or whatever. You want to talk about it would not stick down, and I had to use hot glue to get it to stick down, so that's why there's strings on there. Okay, let me make sure that's all off, because you're not allowed to send it in if it's got strings and whatnot on it. They want you to send in quality swap goodies. And the paper collection came with a bunch of really cute little stickers, so I'll put a bunch of stickers in there. There's another tag with a little journaling spot. Some more stickers on the coffee stain paper. Here's another one of those boom boxes, and I think you can kind of see it on camera. I hit that with my Wink Stella clear glitter pen. Love that thing too. Some more coffee stain paper. The sticker says "Life is sweet." I put some tabs on there as well. Here's another big envelope, and then here's another like mini album type page with a pocket here and a pocket here. Super cute. There's another one of these stickers from the sticker collection. And then here's another pocket, and I just sewed some rickrack on there and sewed all the way around the page as well. And yeah, that little epoxy sticker there. And then the back says "Good Times." Yeah, so I thought it came out pretty cute. I really, really hope my swap partner likes this junk journal. There is plenty of room for adding more goodies in here, and plenty of room for pictures and journaling and all that stuff. yeah, so I really hope she likes it. And I want to say thank you to Mary for hosting. Mary hosts all the swaps at MiniAlbumScraps, and I hear she does a really great job, so I really appreciate it, Mary. Everybody on the site's really nice as well. So yeah, there's my junk journal. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a really great day. Bye.